It's now completed. Fluffy goes into gate 6. Fluffy acting up. She's settled her off. Fluffy gets a good start, so too Little Wasp. Heart of Gold racing in behind them wide. Umbre comes down near the rail now to go for that early lead. Von Almighty just in behind, and a reserved Burst of Energy races at the back as they slip past the 7. They leave the intersection of the course with Umbre coming up now to challenge Fluffy for the lead. Heart of Gold staying close. Little Wasp right there. These four now in a tight fist as they make their way down the back stretch and lead the 6th. A break back to Von Almighty striding out ahead of the trailing Burst of Energy. They're on their way to the 5, and it's Umbre and Fluffy in a match race up front. Umbre, the narrow leader, right on the rail, pasted to it. Fluffy on his outside, eye to eye. They make their way toward the half mile. Little Wasp is some 2 3/4 lengths back and racing in 3rd. Burst of Energy asked to kick in on the outside, overtaking Heart of Gold. And last of all, it's Von Almighty. The speed increases as they now make their way toward the 3, and Fluffy points her nose in front. Umbre continues there to save ground. Here's Little Wasp bubbling to the boil. Burst of Energy close enough back in 4th. They now run past the 5/16. Heart of Gold trying hard to get to them, and Von Almighty left out of it. They come into the lane shoulder to shoulder. Little Wasp and Fluffy. Burst of Energy now asked to get them. Umbre has been left back on the outside. Heart of Gold further back, and forget Von Almighty. Little Wasp now narrowly the leader with a furlong to run. Fluffy asked to fight back. Little Wasp just. Fluffy looks to have had traffic problems as Little Wasp heads to the rail, but Little Wasp is coming away from Fluffy, and Little Wasp wins it. Fluffy left back in 2nd. Burst of Energy just ahead of Heart of Gold. In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 8th, number 4, Little Wasp, a 5-year-old bay mare by Northern Fleet, One of the Ones by Air Forbes 1, Marvin Little Jr. and J.I. Racing Incorporated, the breeders, owned E. DaCosta, G. Dulalwai, W. Kong, and Raymond Rousseau. Trained Win DaCosta, the rider Aaron Chatry. 2nd, 6, Fluffy. 3rd, 1, Burst of Energy. 4th, 5, Heart of Gold. Running time, 1,600 meters, 1 minute 39 and 1. But there is a George inquiries. George looking at the stretch. Please hold all tickets.